How am I gonna wear my sneakers now? Wait a minute. Yo, what's up guys? I hope you guys enjoyed that little skit that I did. I thought it was pretty funny. I had to do a little bit of overacting, but hey, I think it worked. Anyway, I just wanted to give a little bit of a detailed review about the dry steppers because I thought there's a lot of aspects that I actually needed to discuss. So this is what's included in the bag. You get the actual pouch. You get one dry stepper. you get 2 dry steppers, and you get the note that comes in the bag. Alright guys, one of the main issues I actually did want to talk about was the size. Now, I don't know if you guys actually saw it in the actual video, but these dry steppers were too small for my Prestos. Now, in a way, it's a little bit confusing because I don't know if it's my fault that I didn't read the like the sizing guide right, or if the management from dry steppers didn't indicate it enough. I'll show you this the sizing chart here. So basically, the sizing chart says that if you're a size 8 to 9, you should get a medium. Okay, I'm a size 9.5, which isn't really there, but that's what I normally am. But I am a size 9 in like a lot of shoes too. Now, in this case, yeah, medium. I chose a 8 to 9, but you can also see here. I don't know if you guys can see. Right there, it says 8 to 10. So the sizing does cover my US size of 9.5, but yeah, my Prestos like did not fit in the actual dry stepper. I struggled mightily for maybe 7 minutes, 10 minutes to actually get that shoe inside, which was pretty annoying. But you know, that's just how it is, I guess, because in the actual website they did mention that if you're wearing a bulky shoe, that you should go 1 size up. Now to me, sneakers like Prestos, that's not a bulky sneaker. Maybe a Yeezy, maybe, or if you have like those 750s, or even if you have like Nike Air Command Forces, putting into these, that would be a major challenge to actually put it in. Okay, I can understand that, but something like a sneaker like a Presto should easily go in. Now, you know, it's pretty hard to decipher, but I really highly suggest that if you guys do purchase one of these, that you go 1 size up. It's supposed to be bigger, so if you are a size 8 to 9, I do highly suggest that you get the large, don't get the medium. So if you're actually selecting a size, remember to size up. Another thing I wanted to talk about this dry stepper is the actual materials. As you can see here, this is made out of like plastic. It's actually very, very durable plastic. But you're gonna see in like from the video that I actually made, right? I was shoving the shoe so hard inside this bag, like really, like it was crazy how it didn't rip. I was unbelievably like astonished that it did not make a hole anywhere. I can give you another example, guys, because it's like so strong, so strong. Like this you can't actually physically rip it. You need scissors. I don't even know if scissors can actually cut. I don't want to actually try that, but it's very, very durable. Now you can also see at the bottom, it's got a textured sole. So though it's not the most grippiest kind of sole there is, right, there is a little bit of texture there, so it prevents you from slipping. Now they do give a warning that you shouldn't run in these. I highly suggest that you don't as well, because they were a little bit slippery, honestly. When I did actually try them on, you can probably see that in the actual video that I made, right, I was jumping and I was afraid that I was gonna slip. But you know, if these did not have the actual textured sole, I probably would have fell on my bum. Anyway, so that's a really good feature as well. Another awesome thing about this is that it's got a zip. You know, it actually conforms to your actual forefoot. So, you know, it provides a really good shape. So it's not like so like baggy. So it's not so baggy when you actually put your foot in. It's supposed to be like an easy zip up like that, and then that's it, man. That's you're pretty much 90% protected. Now, like to get you to 100%, they got these things. So they got lace locks there, and you can adjust them accordingly. Yeah, they basically wrap around your leg. They prevent for any other water actually seeping into the actual bag, which is a very, very cool feature. It actually looks pretty good when you actually tighten these up. So another good thing about this material is actually it's very, very easy to clean, and it is reusable. So you can use this multiple times, guys. You don't have to just use it once, it gets dirty, and then you throw it out. No, you can continuously use this over and over again, which is really good value, and it could actually save your life. Well, not your life, but you know, your sneakers life. Now another thing is that Like, I don't know about you guys, but I like the transparent colorway because you can actually see your sneaker inside. You can actually get different colorways on the actual website. You can see that here. So as you go through, you can probably see that there are many different kind of colorways or different kind of images that actually go onto the actual dry stepper, which is pretty cool. You know, they have different features, different type of themes and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Alright guys, another thing that I really wanted to talk to you about these dry steppers is the cost. Now, these on the website cost $19.90, which is around $20, and that's in US. They do ship internationally, which is really good, but the shipping costs another $15 in US. Well, that's a given because we're so far away in Australia. It ended up costing around $34.90, which is around $35. So if you convert that to Australian dollars, that costs around $45. Now, $45 for one of these is it's a pretty expensive kind of accessory for your sneakers. But the good thing about it, as I said before, it is very reusable. Now, you can use this multiple times. You can use it. You can use this for years, depending on how much you look after your actual dry steppers. You know, I don't know how long you can have these your sneakers for and how much protection you actually need them for, but this will stand the test of time. You saw how durable these were. I tried ripping them, they wouldn't rip. It's very easy to clean, so these are very useful. And to me, $45 for one of these is, you know, bang on. Alright guys, I just wanted to finally kind of give my own recommendations about this actual dry stepper. Now, I know other people might be saying that, why don't you just spray your sneakers with you know, sneaker repellent? This all depends on you. I know you can use all those kind of different you know, sprays or different kind of ointments, whatever, to protect your shoes, but you still need to clean your shoes when it gets dirty. Like, it might not be dirty that much, but you still need to clean them, you know what I'm talking about? But if you have dry steppers, right, you put the bag on, all you got to clean is the dry stepper. You don't have to actually worry about your shoe getting dirty at all. So, and these are so easy to clean because if you wear your grails, right, out in the gravelly, rocky areas that are really dirty, you'll get rocks that could possibly go into the you know, the herringbones of the actual shoe, the bottom of the sole. Like, you know, you can have all these kind of different problems, and you still might need to clean it later. But with these dry steppers, you don't have to actually worry about that because you can just put them on, get them dirty. When you get to the actual place that you need to go to that's clean, right, you take them off and you put them back into the actual pouch that it comes in, and then you close it up, put it in your bag or whatever, and then, you know, you're done. Now, I don't know where you guys are from, but I'm from Melbourne, and in Melbourne the weather can be very, very unpredictable. It's said that we experience the 4 seasons in one day. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, right? These could actually save your sneakers, especially if you're in a tight spot. You know, these are made to be clutch. Okay, so you take them out of the pouch, you put them on, bang bang, you slip them on, and then you're on your way. So you can either just leave them in the car, leave them in your backpack, you know, because leave them where they can be the most useful, right? Because sometimes when you have them, you're like, oh man, I wish I had my dry steppers, but you don't have them. That sucks. So I recommend that you have this either in the car or in your actual backpack if you're going out. So that wraps up my actual review for these dry steppers. Let me know what you guys actually think. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I really thank you once again for actually watching this video. It might have been a little bit long, but I really did want to get the actual details for these dry steppers to you guys. So thanks once again for watching this video. Please, if you watch this long, please leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also, if you haven't, guys, there's a little bell there. I don't know if you guys can see over down there in that area. Click that bell so that you get the ding whenever I put new content up. I'm trying to really ramp up my actual like kind of content because I really want to really push this year. If you guys can actually put that bell in, you get the notification so you actually see my actual content. Alright guys, thanks once again for tuning in. I really hope you guys learned something today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.